When thinking about old blockchain projects, we think of the big names in the industry such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Because of that, those are the only ones getting all the attention. But what if there was also a project that has stood the test of time and is looking to shock the world in the following years? Some of you guys may not even have heard about this project despite it being almost 7 years old. So stick around as we are going to see if VeChain is going to rise in price and become a huge crypto project. But of course, before we get way too ahead of ourselves, welcome to another video from Crypto Cash Out, your favorite channel to get the latest in the world of crypto. Just a quick reminder to all of you eyeing this crypto, we are not financial advisors. This means that you should never take our word and take it as financial advice. We are only here to share information about the projects that are showing trends in the recent days. Please be guided and do additional research after watching this video. Do it if you really want to learn more about the project. Now, on to the video. Looking at the graph of VeChain, we can actually see that the project is doing quite alright in terms of their token. It has seen its fair share of ups and downs and now it has continued to do well. In fact, in the past 3 months, the price has been steadily picking up some speed and is looking to end the year at a very high note. So, is VeChain VET a good investment? Well, keep on watching as we will answer that question later on this video. VeChain has been one of the OGs in the blockchain industry. It is considered as one of the oldest dedicated smart contract providers on the market. It has worked with big companies and enterprise clients, which has increased not only their popularity but also their prestige and respect among its competition. VeChain is good because it provides a supply chain solution based on the blockchain system. This is one of the reasons why people flock to it too much. This is also why the company aims to make a transparent supply chain system at the global level. The main goal of VeChain is to authenticate products through the consistent monitoring of the supply chain process and the life cycle of the product. Doing so identifies counterfeits, fraud, and manipulation of the data of said product. Their service isn't limited to one specific product of a specific company. Their company applies to a variety of products, including temperature-controlled supply chains and automobiles, which cause them to make multiple partnerships with well-known brands such as BMW. And these brands love VeChain because it offers transactions in a secure and safe manner. Now we can talk more about VeChain, but we can do that later. Now let us talk about tokenomics and some price predictions, so listen up if you are into this. To start, it is important to know that there are two currencies being used in the platform. The first token of concern is called the VeThor token, or VTHO for short. VTHO powers the smart contract transactions in the blockchain. It facilitates the processes and transactions on the blockchain. VTHO is the fuel that keeps the ecosystem running in the way that if something is added to the blockchain, VTHO is spent. But VTHO is not the main token of concern here. Sure, it has some interesting use cases and we can use it for a lot of things, but it is nothing compared to the VeChain token, or VET. It is a versatile enterprise-grade L1 smart contract platform. It is used to transfer value around the network. In addition to that, VET generates VTHO and it acts as the store of value and value transfer medium. It is the main crypto that powers the blockchain and can be used for either spending, staking, or holding. With staking and mining, this is where you can earn in VeChain, which is neat. Although the platform has been around since 2016, VET has only been around since August of 2018, where it was selling at a price of $0.014. Around this time, VeChain was struggling to keep up and even fell to $0.007 a couple of days later. VET continued averaging this price until it got its big break in 2021, where it reached its all-time high of $0.25 by April 2021. It continued its ups and downs and things have been going rough for the whole crypto market. Now, the coin is priced at $0.026 at the time of writing, and it has been doing well for the past couple of weeks. It has an impressive market capitalization of well over $1,863,811,297, which is something that you look for in a project. Now let us talk more about price prediction of the coin. Even if the coin has been around for almost 5 years, there is still a lot of room for growth for the coin. However, it seems that we will have to wait until next year to reap our rewards. To start, the coin is expected to end the year at $0.019 according to CaptainAlcoin.com, which is much lower than the price we have today. But things will quickly turn up for the coin, as according to priceprediction.net, they expect the coin to reach at least $0.053 by 2023. This price can reach as high as $0.064 though, which is great improvement for the span of a year. This means that if you bought today, your cash will double for next year, assuming that the prediction is correct. And you bet that we will be hoping that the forecast will be true. By 2025, the website predicts that the coin will average a price of $0.11, which again is impressive. Eventually, it will beat its all-time high on 2027 according to them. To cap it all off, they expect the coin to reach the $1 mark by 2031, which is a long time from now. We also have a forecast from BitcoinWisdom.com. For them, they expect the coin to double in price in the next year, which is similar to the previous forecast. So by 2023, the coin is expected to reach an average price of $0.057 according to the website. A double price for next year is not that bad. By 2025, they expect the coin to reach at least $0.10 and can go as high as $0.12. This forecast is not as optimistic as the previous website, but the common thing that they have is that they expect the coin to surge in the following years. So is VeChain VET a good investment? Is it worth investing in? Well, if you base your answer on predictions, then yes, they expect the coin to double in price next year, which is something we can expect. But again, these are just forecasts, and there are a lot of things that can affect the price of the coin, such as international laws changing how things will work. But if you look at price history and the predictions, you can really say, wow, this may be the start of something huge. But again, not financial advice, and do some research after this video. And with big brand partnerships, we can really be bullish on that. Speaking of partnerships, we never really touched on that, have we? Well, VeChain has been gaining popularity since 2015. It has worked with big companies and enterprise clients, which has increased not only their popularity but also their prestige and respect among its competition. It has made some strategic partnerships with some big names, especially in China, such as DNV, National Research Consulting Center of China, Yida China Holdings, Bit Holdings, and PricewaterhouseCoopers, where Jay Zhang previously worked for. And they are looking forward to working with other companies that can help boost their product and improve their platform. Now I touched on the topic of temperature-controlled supply chains, and I want to talk more about it. Basically, temperature-controlled supply chains combine the Internet of Things to blockchain in order to record the process of the supply from the manufacturer to the consumer. This ensures the safety of the product and that the customer can see where the product is. IoT sensors use radio frequency identification or RFID technology in order to track the journey of the product. It also tracks the status of the product, such as temperature and humidity. The data being gathered by the RFID is uploaded to the VET blockchain through various checkpoints all throughout the process of the product to get to the buyer. The idea of VeChain has been around since 2015, and it has been in the shells until 2016 when the platform was released. And like I said earlier, it was only 2018 where they released their VET coin, which is also the same time where they move on from Ethereum and created their own blockchain. Now VeChain is one of the biggest platforms where you can always rely on them to give out smart contracts. With everything going their way, we can always rely on VeChain Crypto to shock us. That would be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, please do leave a like and subscribe to our channel, as it motivates us to make more videos like this in the future. Comment down below your thoughts about VeChain for a chance at a shoutout giveaway. We really like to hear from you guys. If you want a video talking about Cosmos and how you can make some massive gains, we have a video about that, so go check it out. That is it from us today. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and have fun cashing out.